Business builders with wellness in mind, it's great to have you back tonight, and I'm excited to lead you through another step of your social media expansion. Now, this follows on from some of the things that we've been talking about already. So if you're new here, please go back and watch the videos in order of how we've put them together within the group. But first of all, same thing we do every week. I just want to remind you of what your why is. Here's what mine is. It's to raise your vibrational frequency. And if tonight that is gaining the confidence to turn up authentically, then I feel like I've really sowed a beautiful garden here energetically. What is your why? Write it down on a piece of paper tonight and really meditate on that through the week until we meet up next week, so that everything you do is leading to that same outcome, that same goal, that same passion project that you have within you. Actually, it's your soul mission. It's something that you really need to birth. Stop performing is my topic tonight, and start building. Turn your passion into profitable identity. I switched it up again, going back to the basic building blocks of what my business Eka Circle was all about this week. It's so easy to get distracted, for me anyway. You know, this is here and that's there and that's there. And as soon as I honed in and focused to the bare things, the bare minimums of the things that I started the business with, I immediately got traction on my social media. And traction turns into profitable identity when you are nailing the essence of what the business is about. Big why? Why do you think? It hits authenticity and action. So yes, what's your passion project? What did your business start off to be? We're wellness focused here, and that's great, but we all have different missions. And most people don't lack the passion. Let's be honest. They lack permission. And I want you to just really think about that word tonight. Permission to be seen. And so they perform, or they copy other people's scripts, or they give their audience what they think will be accepted instead of expressing what's real. And that's why their passion project stalls. It gets stunted. It isn't absolutely authentic. You've turned the tap on, but it's not on full blast yet. And so tonight, we're going to weigh up passion versus performance. Yeah, it's great to have this alter ego some time within your business model, but who are you really? Who are your viewers turning up to connect with? Are you sharing what you love or what you think will get likes? Is it authenticity, and is it specific? Or are you being vague, which equates to invisible? Is it real? Is it polarizing sometimes? That's what attracts your people. Your passion leaves little clues like a trail to a treasure hunt. What do you talk about for free? Yeah. What do people already come to you for? For me, they come to me for encouragement. So to embellish that and give them a little bit more and get paid for that, that feels awesome to me. I would literally do it for free. And that's how you know that's your passion project then. That's what lights your soul up. And what is this identity shift that we need, really? You don't start a passion project, actually. You become the person who leads it. And monetizing that without selling your soul becomes that passion, which then leads to income. And it helps solve a problem usually for somebody else. So just a little quick revisit. When you started a business, with regard to wellness or with regard to your soul agreement, what was the spark that got you rolling? What would you do for free? The no applause test, I've called that. If no one could like, comment, or validate you, what would you still post on your social media? That's who you are. And I love this. That is your authentic self. That's who we want to get to know, because people don't struggle with authenticity, but they struggle with the consequences of authenticity. In a closed room with people that we love and we trust, we're open to being authentic, but we have different aspects of ourselves, right? And you may not yet have the key to open the door and allow that authentic person to turn up online for fear of so many reasons. And I'd like you to write down 3 reasons that you may not be turning up authentically tonight. Let this click tonight. Let this give you permission to be bigger, to be bolder, and to be truer to self. Because authenticity is alignment. It's one of the highest vibrational frequencies. What you say, what you do, and what you sell. Is it aligned? Is it authentic? Is it who you really are? Are you proud of it? If they don't match, people feel that straight away, even if they can't explain it. And so we're going to do an authentic deep dive tonight. Authenticity isn't about being raw all the time. Maybe you could be. It's about being congruent. There's a difference. Oversharing sometimes means emotional leakage. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear warts and all the time. It can sound like we're complaining, or it can sound like we're bitter. But authenticity equals aligned expression. You're not here to dump everything online. You're here to express what's true in a way that serves others. So I'd like you to write down a little algorithm for that for yourself today within your socials. You might show that you're angry and passionate about political situations, and then you might have some solution-focused posts so that you're encouraging others. We're not always harping on about one particular thing. There's a rhythm within things that we post. And that's the authentic key that will polarize people. And that is the point. That's the point that I want you to hone into tonight. If everyone likes you, you're too neutral. You're too beige. You're too blah. Real brands attract the right people and they repel the wrong people. This is our marketing tool, actually. Both are really useful. Be courageous enough tonight to repel tomorrow in your posts. Authenticity creates trust faster than strategy, actually. People don't buy the best. They buy what feels real, relatable, and safe. I want your viewers to watch your reels and watch your posts and say, hell yes, this person's real. This person's in my head. This person is speaking things that I'm not game enough to say yet. And you can have a messy post that converts better than a perfect one simply because it feels true. Say it like you would actually. This is a test. Take a typical post that you posted this week, today even, and just have a little go with this information at rewriting it. Remove the fluff. Remove the professional voice. Remove the ChatGPT beigeness. And I want you to say it how you would text it to a friend. I want you to put your isms in there, weaving in your energy, cloning some words that you made up even. This is a little bit of fun into this, and post it again tomorrow. Post exactly the same post with your isms woven into it. A re-scripted, energetic revamp to the same post, same content, and see how much traction you get. That's usually where your real tone is hiding. And finally, contemplate this week, where am I diluting myself? What do I really think but don't say? And why, maybe? What do I avoid posting because of judgment? Wow, this one's taken me years to get over. And what I realized in the thinking that others are judging me was the actual true fact, for me anyway, I was judging myself and projecting that judgment onto others, thinking they were judging me when in fact, often they weren't. Ouch. And where am I copying instead of leading? And that's your growth edge. So I'm going to finish with this quote tonight, just to leave you macerating in this juicy goodness. Authenticity isn't about being fully seen by everyone. It's about being clearly seen by the right people, by the right people, by the right people. And they are the people that will buy from you. If you've got some commentaries on this, I'd like you to jot them down below. If you're watching this video as a replay, comment #replay. Stay in touch and let me know how you go. I'm excited for you to turn up for who you really are, that person that others may not get to know. It's time to turn up on stage and just be you, shining and speaking your truth. And guess what? Your business will benefit from that incredible courage that it takes to do exactly this. Take care, and sending you lots of love.